Hello, this is Josh Eckley. I am doing my speech on alternative energies. There are many different renewable resources for alternative energy, all options we should consider. Renewable energy is a way of powering things efficiently and can be done easily and reproduced easily. Well, first, there's electricity produced from moving water. Modern hydropower stations use turbines to drive generators situated in rivers, dams, and tidal waters to move mills and generators. Hydroelectricity is electricity made from moving water. In river, dam, you may spot generators. The water spins the propeller in the generator and generates hydroelectricity by moving magnets and copper. Wind energy is another great renewable energy. The wind is a renewable energy source. Wind turbines can convert kinetic energy into electricity. The main advantage of wind turbines as a means of generating electricity is their small carbon footprint. It is very simple, clean, and useful renewable energy to use. It is also cheap to maintain and very productive. Solar energy is using the sun's energy to power things. Solar energy is an alternative energy source that involves harnessing the radiant light energy emitted from the sun and converting it into electrical current. Using solar power is very good and very clean and productive and reproductive because the sun almost always shines. It's very shiny and produces lots of light, and light is good, and light makes electricity. Since the middle of the 20th century, the ability to use solar energy has greatly increased, making it possible for homes and businesses to make and use the renewable energy resource of the sun, rather than rely on more conventional means of generating power. The Earth revolves around the sun in an elliptical orbit and is closer to the sun during part of the year. When the sun is a little bit more closer, and when it is summer in the south hemisphere and winter in the northern hemisphere, is when we get the most use out of solar energy. The most useful and common way of nuclear generation is nuclear fission. Nuclear fission is using renewable nuclear power. Nuclear fission is where you take the nucleus of a nuclear atom and you split them. Fission produces neutrons which can be captured by other atoms to continue the reaction, with more neutrons being produced at each step. Nuclear fission is another way to produce nuclear energy. Two light elements like tritium and deuterium are forced to fuse and form helium and neutrons. Nuclear energy is a growing and productive industry and is very useful. Also, there's geothermal energy, which is like at Yellowstone, there's giant geysers. We can use those geysers to make electricity, and the Earth contains an abundance of heat and is constantly leaking to the surface. The heat causes molecules to vibrate and faster and create a pressure that can be used to spin a turbine. And the Earth's core generates an almost unlimited amount of heat, and the extraction process used to harness this energy produce about 1/6 of the carbon emission created by a relatively clean natural gas burning power plant, making geothermal energy a renewable, reliable, and clean energy source. Thank you for watching.